I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to play big. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com and other sites. Now, I've received a message from someone asking a question. I'll ask the one that they posed. I shortened the title of this video to fit space requirements. Does your employer have the right to ask you why your resume is on a job board or job portal when they find it through sourcing candidates? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you aware of there not being a right to ask? Because I'm not aware of that. And why wouldn't they ask? Because it makes you uncomfortable? They have a business to run, and they're trying to fill positions, and lo and behold, you're not going to be around. That's the way they view it. And they want to talk with you about it because they're concerned. They may think that you're worth keeping, and they want you to be there, and they want to see if they can solve the problem that's causing you to think of leaving. Why wouldn't they ask? So when you talk about have the right to ask you, what planet do you operate on? Seriously, why wouldn't they ask? Again, if they want to fire you, they do it right then and there, and maybe they'll get around to it. I know I've had clients come to me to start trying to fill positions because they found people on their staff on job boards and they want to be prepared. But this firm chose to approach you directly, which indicates that they have a concern and they want to talk with you about it. And isn't that the smart business way to do it, as opposed to your immature reaction? So if you're ever in this position, folks, number one, you played it wrong. If you work for a firm that looks for people online, then very simply blind your resume. Don't make your name and contact information obvious. There are firms and job portals that you can pay for that, and do it. So this way you don't wind up in this situation. Next, if you are approached, tell them the truth. Don't lie, because they know the truth already. They found your resume there, and it is current, not an old one, I assume. So if it's an old one, it's easy. Oh, I forgot to take it down. If it's a current one, you can't lie, because now they can't trust anything you say. So say, yes, I'm considering making a move. I'm concerned about a number of things, and I don't feel, and you go through the story of what's prompted you to consider other things. When people ask questions like, does my employer have the right? It indicates the immaturity of the individual, and it speaks ill of you. Think of it from the employer's perspective and how it speaks well of them that they came to you rather than firing you immediately. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And I'll just say, if you're interested in one-on-one coaching from me, email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. I'll circle back to you. We'll schedule a time to speak. I'd love to help you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.